Nice.
Remember that one random blonde chick that I told you with the herps?
Yeah.
How she never, like, she still tries? I'm like, what the hell, right? I just got a random text from her right now, like, why are you ignoring me? I'm like, dude. So
my
low.
Lord.
Is that crazy?
That was the neighbor, right? Yeah.
No, that's not the neighbor chick. That chick,
Oh, okay.
she's mad at me too. I saw her for the first time in a long time, and she was like, I guess, she was telling the other bartender all about me, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm so mad at that guy, blah, 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 fuck him. Like, well, what do you do? Well, he used to come over and, you know, do me up, and then he just stopped, and he wouldn't come over and do it anymore, and he didn't return my calls or nothing.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, well, yeah, it means he's probably not interested. He's just done, you know?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't call me back because I still want him to do it. Well, you had to get over it, you know what I mean? But no, this is the blonde chick with the herps, remember? I went all the way to her house, took her Uber all the way home, paid all that money, and it's
Vancouver
like,
or something, right?
yeah, in Vancouver, and it's like, I appreciate her telling me, but like, yeah, no. Plus, she's just, you know, she's a weird chick, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cute. She's like okay, but she thinks she's a lot hotter than she is, which is often the case.
Yeah.
Because girls get guys so easy, it's ridiculous. So C-squatters they think they're A's and they can just get every guy. And it's I swear, the uglier the chick, the more like they're like, I get all these guys. Didn't I tell you that they love telling me that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my friend created me a profile, right? They'll just say this for no reason. So my friend created me a profile for Tinder, right? I didn't even want one. And then I turned it on for the first time, and I couldn't even use it because it was like 3,000 dudes that were trying to, like, you know. And I was like, this is so overwhelming because all these guys just love me so much. And then I got pulled over by the cops, right? And then the police, they never give me tickets because I'm so hot. And I'm just like, are you done? And we're talking about the C-Squad chick. She's so hot that, oh, okay, oh, is that what it is? Okay, I see. But they're just trying to demonstrate value. Like, this is what it's like for me. So you should like me too because I'm so hot.
Yeah.
For some reason they feel it's their game. And it's like super annoying. I thought you hated Steph Curry. That's hilarious. I was gonna joke about that. I'm like, dude, don't ever mention Steph Curry to Kojak. He hates him. And I'm like, what? Like legit hates. If I said this, hey, did you know Zion has been almost averaging a triple-double his last 3 games? Like 28 points, you know, 11 and 12, dude. It's sick. You'd be like, what? That's dope. I'm like, yeah. And then Curry went for 50. You're like, fuck Curry. He ain't no Reggie. And I'm like, what? I didn't say he ain't no Reggie. He ain't the greatest of all time. I'm like, what's that? I just said he went for 50, homie. Because we've had the argument before, but for some reason it still takes you there. I'm like, I'm not arguing anything. Some argue this, some argue that, but nobody's arguing. I just said homie just broke the record. That's it. Oh, man. You know John Morant dropped 20 assists? Heck yeah, dude. He fucking went off. He almost hit the game-winning dunk. Kojak's gonna be like, that's sick. Send me the vid. And I'm like, yeah. And Steph had a triple-double. Fuck Steph Curry, man. He ain't no Reggie. He ain't no Ray Allen. He shoots 100 threes a game. I'm like, oh my god. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
the hate is real.
I thought he went for like 50, but he was like 14 for 25 on threes. I was like, dude, 25 threes a game.
That is crazy. I didn't see that part, but I leave it to you to find that. He just broke the record, and I assume that his shots is probably ridiculous too. But I just couldn't even believe that number that he just recently, the one I sent you. I was like, you're telling me this man made 72 threes in 10 games? You know? How is that a record? Who even keeps track of that record? Well, you do if somebody hits 72 threes in 10. What? That's crazy, man. And then, you know, I send that to you, and you're like, wow. But, yeah, dude, he might have shot 300 of them. And then it doesn't look so cool. 72 out of 300. And, wait, you shot 300 threes in 10 games? You're not wrong. That's staggering. it's kind of funny you should say that because Gary Sheffield just made a great point in baseball. That's like kind of like had everybody going, yeah. You know Gary Sheffield, the great hitter. And he's all old and retired now. He goes, I don't want to sound like the old guy talking about, the way it used to be in baseball. He goes, I understand that analytics was everything. He goes, but you changed the game so much that you've made it unbearable to watch. Yeah, their star player hits all these home runs, but they have 100, he said, they all have 100 strikeouts before April. And he goes, I can't just watch 100 strikeouts before April, and then that's a star. And then I was like, what does he mean? What? And I do remember when 100 strikeouts meant you sucked. But I thought Gary Sheffield saying this. I'm like, dude, you're a big strikeout guy. What are you saying? Guess what? He was a big strikeout guy, remember? He would hit home runs, and he batted about 312, But he struck out. But guess what? The most he ever struck out in a season was 82 times, twice. And that was during the end of his career type situation. For the whole season. And he said he can't watch a star player have 100 strikeouts by April. You know what I mean? And I thought about that, and I'm like, that's crazy. It's like the threes. It's all about the long ball. They don't care that you're Adam Dunn no more. Sure, you get 40, 50 home runs, but you strike out 150 times on the season. That used to be crap. You know what I mean? And I didn't. So Gary Sheffield just made a great baseball point on how analytics have ruined the game. I had nothing to think about. Whatever. Like that?
Nice.
Okay, watch them skates.
Yeah.
Bring in the jelly. Yeah. Stop, Curry. Slow down, sirs. Wait, we got a little out here?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice the whole time because he was in a freaking thing.
Yeah, I mentioned it once.
Are you kidding me? I was talking. Are you kidding me? That changes everything. Thanks. Literally, the whole game has just been changed. He's so mad. There you go. I got it. On fire streak. Let's end him.
All right.
End him in style. Let's go. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, you got me.
Dude.
Get out of here, Bill.
No. I'm gonna go up, alright? Dude.
Yeah.
Got him!
Kingdom.
Should we be recording this one too?
You can hit
It's
the,
like I was talking and talking, and I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that, like, I was just talking. I'm like, I cost this game with my talk, and then all of a sudden I go, wait, Stockton's out here? Never mind, this game ain't over. This game ain't over. It almost felt like I just let him live the whole time until I didn't. You know what I mean? Until it was the fourth quarter, I'm like, bang,
nice.
bang, bang. As soon as I realized it was Stockton, that shit was over. Who was John? Flawless?
Yeah, that's funny. He
Dude,
was hiding out.
You see me hit him in the back screen, way off screen. I was like, bing. I gave him a Nanitron. What's up?
That's funny.
That was
Yeah, you can
funny.
hit that record video if you want. Because I got that other one I just
Oh
put
yeah,
up.
that's true. All right, should I? You said wait a little bit right before I do it.
Yeah, because it records 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So I would
You-
just like when you
didn't
go
it,
to
like-
exit and then when you send me the invite, I would hit record because the games are usually only 10 minutes.
Okay.
But you can always edit them also on the.
I haven't quite
'Cause-
learned how to do